Ruth, the full story. From brokenness to royal destiny, based on the book of Ruth, chapters 1-4. Chapter 1. When everything falls apart. Long ago in Israel, a famine hit the land. A man named Elimelech took his wife Naomi and their 2 sons to live in a foreign country called Moab. While in Moab, Elimelech died. Naomi's 2 sons married Moabite women, Ruth and Orpah. Then the 2 sons died too. 3 widows, no husbands. No children, no hope. Naomi was crushed. She decided to return home to Bethlehem, saying, "God's hand is against me. Call me Mara, for I am bitter." She told Ruth and Orpah to go back to their own families. Orpah left, but Ruth clung to Naomi and said, "Where you go, I will go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. Where you die, I will die." Ruth 1:16-17. That moment changed her life forever. Chapter 2. The Field of Hope. Now back in Bethlehem, Ruth and Naomi were poor. Ruth went out to the fields to glean grain, gathering leftovers behind the workers. She just so happened to work in the field of Boaz, a wealthy, respected, and kind man who was also related to Naomi's family. Boaz noticed her, not just her beauty, but her faithfulness and kindness to Naomi. He said, "I've heard all that you've done. May the Lord reward you." Boaz told his workers to protect her and leave extra grain for her. Ruth went home with arms full of food and a heart full of surprise. Naomi smiled for the first time in a long time. Boaz is a close relative, our kinsman redeemer. Chapter 3. A Midnight Risk. Naomi gave Ruth some bold advice. She told her to go to Boaz at night, after he finished working and had eaten, not in a seductive way but in humility and honor, and ask for redeeming marriage. Ruth obeyed. She quietly lay at Boaz's feet and said, "Spread your garment over me, for you are a redeemer." Boaz was moved. He didn't take advantage of her. He protected her honor and said, "You are a woman of noble character." But there was one problem. Another man had the first right to marry Ruth. Chapter 4. A Royal Ending. The next day, Boaz met with the other relative and explained the situation. The man gave up his right, and Boaz said, "I will redeem Ruth. She will be my wife." Boaz and Ruth were married. God blessed them with a son, Obed. The women of Bethlehem said to Naomi, "Blessed be the Lord. Your daughter-in-law loves you and is worth more than 7 sons." Naomi held the baby in her arms. Her story of sorrow had become a story of redemption. And here's the twist. Obed became the father of Jesse. Jesse became the father of David. David became king. And from David's family came Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. Final message: what Ruth's story teaches us. God can use anyone, even a poor foreign widow, for his greatest plans. Your loyalty, faith, and small decisions can lead to big destinies. Even when life feels empty, God is not done with your story.